Y'all problem is not getting money, man. Y'all get money, bro. Some of y'all some hustling mom. Woo! I don't want to cuss, but you know who you is. Y'all get money. The problem is what you do when you get it. You blow it on the dumbness, and then at that you scared to lose it. How you blow it on stuff you don't get a return back, but you scared to buy a piece of Apple, buy a piece of ownership in Apple, buy a piece of ownership in the liquor store on the corner, buy a piece of ownership on the gas station, the Burger King you go to, something. Buy a house, an investment house, not to live there, to rent it out, not to live there. We talking about an investment house. Y'all scared to do that. Y'all go put it in the bank account, and guess what? They use the money to go invest it. It's not getting money. Y'all get money, man. Start using it differently. That's it.
18 should not be considered grown, legal, or whatever it is that you call it. Baby, I am 25 years old, and I am still paying for the consequences of my actions when I was 18. What the f*** even is that weird age? Hey, when you turn 18, you're legal, you can do whatever, and our dumbasses listen to that. I wanted to be 18 so I can go have fun, and then, the next age is 21 so you can buy alcohol, but baby, I've been buying alcohol since. But yeah, 18, 19, 20, 21, I was having a ball, fun, big fun. And now I'm 25, and I'm like, what the f*** is going on? At 18, I should have had my head in the books. I should have been studying credit. I should have been studying finance, business, all of that. I should have been figuring out how to budget, how to buy a house. Nah, I'm on top of cars, twerking, drunk, going out to eat every day, spending my money on whatever it is that I want to spend it on, and having that, I'll make it right back mentality. No. Why didn't somebody stop me? Like the grown-ups before us they finessed us because they kind of made it look easy. So we ain't know. Well, I ain't know. And now, baby, I'm depressed.
This afternoon, I'm laying out my plan to ensure that the United States will be the crypto capital of the planet and the Bitcoin superpower of the world, and we'll get it done. If crypto is going to define the future, I want to be mined, minted, and made in the USA. It's going to be. It's not going to be made anywhere else. And if Bitcoin is going to the moon, as we say, it's going to the moon, I want America to be the nation that leads the way. And that's what's going to happen.
What's up, people? How y'all doing this morning? I'm just chilling out here on my way to work. I appreciate you guys pulling up. Let's see who we got in this building. C. Childs in this thing. We got Evo the artist, V Chance, Oliver Green, Dr. D, Miss Ann in here. Appreciate you pulling up. Jeff R in here. You know what it is. Yeah, so we in here right now this morning. I just wanted to touch on a few things, man. This is going to be an epic start to a new era. I've been wanting to come on live stream, but it's been a lot going on. And like I said, I don't just come on here to bombard people with stuff. I've been telling people, what I've been doing. I've been telling people that it's time to, when everybody's always panicking, that's the time where you want to make the money. That's the time where you want to invest. So for those of you that's been listening, you already should know what I have been doing. The fear and greed index, according to CoinMarketCap, went all the way down to an 18. I'm talking about that's historic lows. It very rarely gets into that territory. That 18 territory all the way down in those levels. That's crazy. Right now it's moved back up to a 33, which is almost getting into the neutral area. So people are starting to come out of the fear and back into neutral. And then when we get in the extreme greed, we know that's the time to sell. It's been major news going on with the Crow coin, right? The CRO token. That's what we're going to talk about today. It's been major news going on with it. I don't know if you guys have been following it, but I have. You know, and like I said, there's been so much nonsense going on YouTube that I felt like, man, I don't need to come on and talk about it because I told them what to do. You know, I told everybody who's been watching my channel. I told you what to do. I don't need to keep saying the same thing over and over again. Well, Crowcoin, they have a supply of 30 billion, right? They made a proposal to unlock 70 billion tokens. 70 billion tokens and add them to the supply, which will bring the current supply to 100 billion, right? But, however, they will not be released all at one time, okay? The CEO made a strategic move to add tokens to the market. Now, when that news first dropped, it was very negative. It had a negative effect on the price of Pro token, right? It started going down, and a lot of people got scared. Me myself, I don't like the move. I don't agree with them adding money in the supply, right? I was upset. I was like, man, what are they doing? This doesn't make any sense, you know. But I trust the process. Only thing I kept thinking about was that Donald Trump was sitting in the meeting room with the CEO of Crypto.com. So they must have been making a deal of some sort behind the scenes. So I didn't panic. You know, I was upset. I still am upset about them adding tokens because you got to think, if they add in tokens to the supply, that dilutes the current people that own it, right? So it makes each Crow token less valuable. But they did say they would strategically release those tokens over a period of 10 years. Okay, so now that we understand that, so everybody was just waiting for news. Well, guess what, guys? We got some news. Okay, all I could bait. I didn't sell my position. I was pissed when I saw that news, but look at this. Trump has partnered with Crypto.com through his Truth Media. Okay, so they are going to launch ETFs on the Crypto.com network, and part of those ETFs, Crowcoin will be included. So remember, man, when you see that negative news and a lot of people get scared, that will be a time to buy. And I know it goes against the grain because you're like, man, they're gonna unleash all these tokens and blah blah blah. You start getting worried, even myself included. Right? I didn't like the idea. I thought the idea was crazy. Then when I see this news right here, that goes back to me watching the CEO of Crypto.com just in the meeting with Trump. When they did that, when Trump did that crypto strategic reserve thing, you know who was in the room? The CEO of Crypto.com. So I kind of figured they had some deal that they were working on. Well, they just announced it. Okay. Trump is partnering with Crypto.com exchange. You see how that works? You see how that works? So you got to stay focused. And guess what happened? Crowcoin went up about 33% yesterday. And I made a lot of money. I made a lot of money on that. Let me see this one. Okay, this is a lot of money that I made just off of that. Just off of that news right there. You see, so this is why you gotta stay grounded, man. You gotta stay hip. Don't let them trick you out your bag. Normally, when it's a lot of bad news surrounding a good asset, that's an opportunity. So now Crowcoin went from like 7 cents, 8 cents to back up to 10 cents. And went as high as 11 cents. We got resistance around 12 cents because that was the last time we tried to go up. It wouldn't break through that 12-cent barrier. Once we break through that 12 cent again, I see us moving up at least to 25 cents. And then I will reassess and see if it's time for me to start taking profits. Because again, I told you, I'm wanting to exit the market sometime this year because I believe that next year, this is just my personal opinion, I believe next year people not going to like what happens with the crypto world. I think the crypto world is going to go into a major bloodbath following Bitcoin, right? A lot of people think that the bull market is just started. They're not taking into account that I told everybody that the bull market started when Bitcoin was at 17,000. Okay, now Bitcoin is sitting at 80,000. It went as high as 100,000, right? Made it topped out at 108,000. And people saying the bull market is starting. They are backwards. They are sadly mistaken. Okay, Bitcoin has cycles, 4-year cycles. You get 2 years of the bull market, which is prices going up, and you get 2 years of the bear market, which is prices going down. I believe we're going to slowly start entering into that bear market territory where people think we are in the bull market territory. You get it? You got to do the opposite of the herd. So these next couple pumps, I'm saying this loud and clear, I will be taking profits. When these markets start to pump and everybody start getting excited, I will be exiting the market because I understand that it's cycles to this. I understand that it'll get a lot of people overexcited. A lot of people will be thinking they're gonna make a lot of money. You know, everybody will be jumping in the market, and I will be trying to exit the market. And then I would take my profits and wait on the bear market. And once that bear market comes, I will put my profit that I just made back into the market and do this shit all over again. Right? That's how I bought my house. You know, that's how I got my a lot of things that I have now. I use this market to buy that shit for me. Right? I'm waiting on one more pump. I need to see this market pump like a motherfucker one more time, and I'm out. You know, I won't be out of everything. Let me get that understood. I will not sell. I would never sell all my assets. Okay, because you never know how high the market will go. Right? You never know. But I will be taking profits and exiting the market, at least half of my profits. Now I can't lose. If the market continues to go higher, oh well, you know, I'm still be making money, not as much as I would have made. But again, you can't cry over spilled milk. You know, I'm preparing myself now for the next bear market cycle. Okay, that way I can start buying. What I don't want to do is watch this market run up. I make a lot of money on paper. I don't secure that profit, and then the market retraces and crashes. Right? That's what I don't want to happen. All right. V Chance in the building, Dr. D. It said I'm doing great, Biz. Okay, that's some good shit. I got a lot of Pro too. I just don't look at the profit. I just add money every time I get paid. I'm in it for the long run. Bet. Hey, C Child, if you bought some of that crow around 7 and 8 cent when it dropped down there, that money is now green. Crow went to 10 as high as 11 cent, 10 cent, right? Remember, I'm thinking a lot of people gonna be calling Crow coin to $1, Crow coin to $1. Well, if I'm buying at 10 cent, 7 cent, 8 cent, and we make it 25 cent, do I gotta wait until it go to $1? Especially the amount that I have over 150,000 Crow coin. So if it make it to 25 cent, that's gonna be a lot of money sitting right there looking at me in my face. I never want to give the market back the money. Okay, and I'm understanding. Yeah, it could go to $1. So I will slowly take profit on the way up. Just same way I I slowly add ownership on the way down. Same concept. Okay, same concept. So don't get beside yourself and don't get nervous about this market. All right. Ondo Finance, I'm still adding ownership to that. I have now I got 1,000 of them. I've been buying them, so I got 1,000 of them. All right. This is an overview right here. Let me put this up. Why it's not showing? I don't know. Let me see. I don't know. Maybe can y'all hear me in the chat or the fucking? Let's say I believe in August, November gonna be the top. Jeff R. I hope that it comes in June, man. I hope it's coming before the summer, but I believe you could be right. Can y'all hear me in there? Because for some reason, I don't know if y'all can hear me. The thing not working good. Okay, this is my this is how much progress I've been making on all of my accounts. Right. Remember last time when it ran up to like 50,000, I took out. No, it went up to like high as 60,000. I took out $10,000. 15, maybe 10,000. I would say 10,000. I didn't think I took that much out, 15, but I took at least $10,000 out to secure profit. The market went all the way back down. I start buying again. Now look, I'm already at 40,000, and we nowhere near as high as we went the last time, right? So I'm in good shape. I'm in good shape. This is why I encourage you guys, don't get scared of this market. You got to make every move in the market. You can make money on it. Every move. When the market goes down, you want to add ownership, right? When the market goes up, you want to take profit. That's part of the game, is taking profit. You cannot be mad about the profit that you missed out on. Be thankful for what you get. Be thankful for that you have an opportunity to get any profit in the first place, right? A lot of people lose in this market. So take your profits when they present themselves. You don't got to sell all your assets, but why not sell a little bit of it while we getting these pumps in the market? That way, when the market start going back down, you have extra money to put in the market because you didn't took your profit out. That's exactly what I did. Now, if we ever get back to where we were when Trump got elected, my portfolio is going to be way higher than it was the first time, because that's what I know how to do. And that's what I've been encouraging people to do. Right now is not the time to be selling or running out the market because we're getting this little pump. Right now, I'm what they call holding. I'm holding the line, and I'm steady on the average into the projects that I believe that will be good long term, but I'm looking for downward momentum. I've been buying Ondo Finance. I've been telling you guys about that one. I've been buying that. XRP is a good buy. Anytime you see red, you might want to add ownership. I've been buying Chainlink. I worked my way up. I got about 70 Chainlink. They like $15, $16 a piece. So it take a while to accumulate them, especially if you ain't got thousands and thousands of dollars you're trying to put in there. I'm just slowly buying it. I want to buy it when it goes down. I got a lot of Chainlink around $13. So right now it's at around $16 the last time I checked it. So I'm in the profit in that. That's all it is. It's not major profit because I don't have a lot, but I think it's going to be a good cryptocurrency in the future. I will buy any weakness that I see in Chainlink. Any weakness, right? It's American based. Remember what Donald Trump said. They want American based backed cryptocurrencies. American. All right. So that's what I've been buying. And this Crocoin will be in this ETF. Okay. Make sure you guys read this. You can go look this up for yourself. Okay. They will put Crocoin into these ETFs. That's why the CEO put all those tokens in supply so they could get them into these ETFs. Right. Yeah. Right now, everybody's pissed, including me, because of course, when they add tokens, that dilutes the supply. But think about the long game, right? It's good for people that are trying to accumulate because you're going to get your assets at cheaper prices. What about 5 years from now? Do anybody have time horizons? Or are you just worried about today? Think about what's going on around you. This is the first time the United States have embraced cryptocurrency. This is big time. This is big. So it's the first year for this. Imagine if you were around to buy the stock market when it first came out. Your family will be wealthy right now. That's all you need to think about, right? This is a baby. This crypto market is still a baby. It's in its infancy. XRP. We got news on XRP. The SEC dropped the lawsuit against XRP. So now XRP is free to run. It's free to run as high as it can go. right? If I see XRP get around $5, $6, I'm gonna start selling some of that XRP. Remember, I bought in at 50 cents. I sold a lot around $2 and some change. I sold a lot around the current level we are at now, right? But I'm not gonna sell everything. If XRP drops back into that $1.75, $1.90 area, me personally, I'm gonna be buying it like a motherfucker. If it goes up to $5 or $6, I'm gonna start selling some more of my XRP. The name of the game is to make profit. You know, my daughter is 14, 15. She's about to be 15 April 1st because that's her birthday. What does that mean? That means she's gonna get a driving permit, right? She's gonna be working on her license. She needs a car. My parents didn't buy me no car. I already bought my son a car. My son, I bought him a Mercedes, right? So now I need to buy my daughter a car. It's her turn. I'm gonna use the market to finance all of this stuff, to make it happen that my kids can have nice things from me. They only get one, right? They only gonna get one car out of daddy. That's it. Now my daughter's turn. Now she wants a car, and you think she's gonna want some piece of shit car when she's looking at her brother? Right. I'm held to that standard next for my daughter. Right. I can't have her feeling less than as a child. Right. I want to make sure she knows that I care about her. How can I do this? With these markets. With these markets. And this is what I do, man. I use the markets to fund my stuff. People say, oh, Biz, you buying sneakers. Well, Biz was buying assets long ass time ago. And when the markets start running, why not sell some of my assets and buy some sneakers that I want? Or buy some shades that I want? If you think about it, I didn't pay for those shades. I didn't pay for shit. I just bought another pair the other day. Right? I didn't pay for that stuff. The market paid for that shit. Right? The market paid for that shit. If I invest $1,000 and I get a $15,000 return, what? I could take $5,000 and treat myself, and then take the other $10,000 and invest it back. Why not? Why not? Of course, I'm not gonna spend all my money on stupid shit, but I'm still living. I still like nice things. The problem is if you got $1,000 and you go buy nice things with it and don't invest, and the next thing you know, you broke again, right? You don't want to be broke living in America. And this is just my crypto portfolio. I still got a stock portfolio that I barely even look at, right? I barely even look at that stock portfolio. It's just there. It's about $10,000, $15,000 sitting over there. And that's all profit sitting over there. So again, we're gonna slowly dog walk this thing, right? We're gonna dog walk this motherfucker. When the market starts to reverse, make sure you're paying attention. Understand what's going on. We got the CPI data came out. Okay. Then the Fed, they had a speech. Did anybody pay attention to that? Probably not. There's too much going on, too much drama, too much entertainment, too much fuck shit going on for people to pay attention to it. But I will tell you what happened. Jerome Powell and the Federal Reserve, they did not raise interest rates. They did not cut interest rates. They left them the same. Okay. It's a big speech that Donald Trump is supposed to be making on April 2nd regarding the tariffs. Okay. It's regarding the tariffs that they doing in Mexico and Canada. So on April 2nd, Donald Trump is supposed to address that stuff. Guys, remember, this man only been in office 2 months. Like, real talk. He only been in there 2 months. We got 4 years of this. Okay, we got 4 years of this. And look at what he's doing. Trump is partnering with crypto.com. Why is he doing that? Does anybody know why? I know why. Remember, I always told you this is one of the most highly regulated exchanges. You know what else crypto.com has? They have licensing for stocks. So you know crypto.com has stocks on their platform, right? It's stocks on the crypto.com platform. This is why Trump chose them over everybody else to partner with. Why he didn't pick Coinbase, Binance, Kraken, all these other exchanges? No, he picked crypto.com. And I've been telling you guys this for maybe at least a year now. And now you're starting to see this shit come into fruition, right? You see it. Why are they partnering with them? Obviously, it's a great exchange. Obviously, they know what they're doing. So I let the CEO do his thing, man. You know, if the price of coin goes too low, I'll just buy more. Once we start getting that 25-cent area, I will be taking some profits to at least try to get some of my initial investment back, right? I want to get to where I don't have no risk on the table on none of these investments. I want all my risk in my pocket. This is how you play the game. Mr. Kimmy in the building. Appreciate you pulling up. Right? You said I did. It was a long day yesterday. A lot happened. Yep. Tisha in the building. Appreciate you pulling up. It said I need to focus a lot on Crow. I be spreading the money out on XRP, Crow, Hondo, ADA, and XLM. Hey, that's a good strategy, bro. That's a good strategy. You can focus on one token, but I think it's a good strategy to do exactly what you've been doing, spreading the money out. That way, when the market drops, you're not taking that. You're not taking that much a hit. Crowcoin went up, right, because of this news. Doesn't mean it's not gonna go back down, right? People are excited because of this news because Crow partnered with Donald Trump. I'm looking at this myself. I'm like, oh yeah, that's what's up. But remember, I kind of saw something happening. We all saw something happening. We saw the CEO of crypto.com in the meeting with Donald Trump. But the market was going down and people were getting upset. And all I could think about during this whole time was, and this is no lie, this is the 100% truth. The news was negative. The news was bad. And all I could think about to myself was, man, this dude was just sitting in a meeting with Donald Trump. They got to have something up their sleeve. He got to have something up his sleeve. What the hell is he meeting with this man for? And all of this bad news is coming in the market. They putting all these tokens back in circulation. Everybody's getting upset. Everybody's complaining and crying. And then bam, we got this news that they partner with Donald Trump's media group to launch ETFs, including Crowcoin in those ETFs. Crowcoin is going to be a part of America's strategic crypto reserve. That's what you're looking at. What does that tell you for the future, right? I always tell people, man, don't get stuck in the day. Don't get stuck in the immediate time. Stop worrying about the money. If you start off investing money that you're scared to lose, you're already behind the 8 ball because your emotions is too involved. You want to invest money that you're not scared to lose, right? I hear people on this platform saying stupid shit. They say, "Oh, Biz can't donate because the market is going down," and they sound fucking stupid. I like to put my money in the market when the market going down. If I see the market going down, what the fuck? I'm gonna invest. I'm gonna put my free money in the market. I'm not gonna be worried about too much donations or paying $50 claps. That's just me, right? I'm an investor for real. It doesn't mean I don't have any money. It means that I see an opportunity where I can put my money somewhere else where it can grow. That's me personally. Don't treat me like everybody. I don't need to make a fucking money parade to show that I got bread. I don't have to do that. I do that when I feel like doing it. Right? If the market is rising and I'm making tons of profit, why not? But if the market is dropping, there's no way in hell that I'm going to be worried about fucking donating. I'm going to be worried about putting money in the market. That's the first thing on my mind. That's just me as an individual, right? That's me. Don't tie me to everybody else. Everybody else might be more financially stable than me. They might have the money to throw around. I don't have to do that shit. Y'all can kick rocks. Everybody is an individual. Y'all talk about Biz can't, he too broke to afford because the market going down. That don't make sense, right? When I'm showing, I be very transparent with my audience. I show them what I'm doing. That way they can see that this shit work. When I come on here, y'all talking all that shit, right? And this is the profit I'm making in a week. In the market, this is what I'm making in a week. And y'all talking shit, saying somebody broke. Complaining about a fucking battle that's gonna be fucking, this is just market money. This ain't got nothing to do with my job. Complaining about a battle that I can't hold somebody's $300. They're gonna be scared to give Biz $300 like I'm not gonna pay the money back. Make it make sense. I could afford to pay the whole thing. But I don't trust him. This is where all the drama and bullshit comes from. Why do you even gotta say shit like that? I don't trust him. I'm like, bruh, the fuck? Everybody over there was saying the same thing. But this is the profit that I make in the market in a week. And y'all talking about, I don't trust him with my $300. I'm like, yo, if y'all don't get the fuck out of my face. Like, no bullshit. And guess what I'm doing right now? I'm at work. This don't have nothing to do with my profits that I'm making in the market, right? But yet and still, it's always negativity, man. It's always negativity. So I'm starting to understand that it's like this sector is like Bloods and Crips, right? They just gotta be opposite. And then on our side, we like to be opposite as well. You know, it's on both sides. And it's okay for that. You know, I guess it gotta be division. I kind of agree with Dan B when he says that. I agree with KB when he says that. You gotta divide the room sometimes. Because don't nobody want to be on the same page. And that's impossible. If you think about it, it is impossible to have everybody on the same page. You know, so it's okay for the room to be divided. Just don't be lying and shit. But they're gonna do that anyway. Susan Siago, appreciate you pulling up. You know, action in this thing. What up, action? Denise 215. How y'all doing this morning? Big Daddy, what did I say? Big Daddy Roro. Yup, it say he building his crow bag. Bruh, you guys need to pay attention to this stuff, man. I'm keep this on the screen for you, right? So you can understand. This is not a game, right? This is not a game. We like to bicker, we like to argue, we like to fight, we like to fuss, we like to listen to a lot of bullshit. Did anybody see this? Did anybody see this? This headline right here. Right? You know when it was time when I saw the fucking CEO sitting with Donald Trump, I was saying, man, they working on something big. It ain't no reason. The dude was in the Oval Office. So I'm like, what the hell are they doing in that Oval Office? And then here come all the bad news, making the price of crow drop, make people forget that the CEO was sitting in the office with Donald Trump. That's all I could think about during that whole time when Crow was getting smoked and getting smacked around. All I could think about was, yo, this man was sitting in that room with Donald Trump. They got something up their sleeve, and Crow coin moved 33% yesterday to the upside. I mean, now it's starting to have a slight pullback, but it went up 33% to the upside. You know, in one day. This is why you got to stay grounded, man. This is why you got to stay focused. You know, understand what you're buying. Don't be buying no dumb shit. Like, don't just buy something because somebody tells you, right? When I mention things out of my mouth, I need you to do some research on that shit. Don't just go buying that shit because I said so, right? You might see something that I don't see. If, like I'm telling you about this Ondo Finance, shout out to Jeff R. If I'm telling you that I did some research on it, I think it's all good. You might go look at it and say, Biz, what about this? That's what the object is. Don't you just buy it. Oh, Biz said buy Ondo and go buy it. Fuck no. This is not financial advice. These are my opinions. I can be wrong. I'm not 100% right about every fucking thing I do. Y'all tell me all the time I'm stupid and I make dumb decisions, right? So don't just trust my thoughts and my opinions. Right. I probably 9 times out of 10, I'm probably not going to give you something that you can take and it won't be worth nothing, right? Because I be doing a hell of a lot of research on these projects. I take shit. I take time to look into these projects. So I'm probably not going to give you a bad project, but it doesn't mean it's all the way right without its flaws, right? You need to figure out what's the flaws. This is your money. This ain't my money. My money is my money. Your money is your money. Right? I'm mentioning Chainlink. I like mentioning that company. I mean that crypto. Chainlink is a hell of a crypto project as far as I'm concerned. Right? I think it's the bridge to make all of this shit move is Chainlink. I really think that. Right? To make these assets get to the to the XRP blockchain and all this shit. I think Chainlink is going to be very highly used. It's going to be very highly sought after. That's what I think in my brain. When I say that, right, that doesn't mean you just go buy it. Don't do that. Go look it up first. Go look at it. What is it? What is this shit Biz talking about? This Chainlink shit. Let me go look at it. And then you come to your own conclusion. These are just my ideas. Ondo Finance is one Jeff R brought up, right? He said, Biz, you should look into this. I actually went and looked into it before I bought it. I didn't just go buy that shit. I said, all right, Jeff R, I'm going to go look at it. I went and looked into it. I did a lot of hours looking at it before I made my first purchase. And then I said, you know what? This one right here could be something major. Let me slowly start adding this to my portfolio. This won't be a bad idea to have this in my portfolio. Why? Because that's another thing that's backed by Trump and Trump's family. You see? I didn't just take his word for it. I went and looked into it myself. Same thing when Odium Speaks brought up XRP. I didn't just take the man's word for it. I went and did my own research. And then I said, hey, man, this is a good investment. I made like $15,000 off XRP by looking into it. Right? This is what I expect you guys to do. Go fact check my shit that I'm talking about. Right? Then I need you guys to bring some you guys might find things that I can't see. Like Ondo Finance. I wasn't even looking at that. But I got it. Right. Of course, as we stand, it hasn't made any major moves. But you know what that means to me? That's a good thing. That means it's stable. That means I should keep adding ownership. In my brain, I don't want it to fucking take off and go high as hell, because then I'm gonna be pissed that I didn't get enough ownership, right? I preferably want to watch it go down. And then I want to remember that Trump and his family is involved. I need to remember that they've been buying this cryptocurrency. Right? When I see that market going down, I get excited, man. I'd be like, oh yeah, I could get some deals today. I don't think, oh man, I lost $3,000. I don't think about that shit. I'd be like, yo, I could buy more. I could get more ownership. Now, instead of me having this many crypto tokens, I can have this many. You know, that's what you guys need to start worrying about. Ownership. Fuck all the money, man. The money gonna come to you, as you can see. You know, I ain't worried about the money. I worry about the ownership. And because I'm worried about the ownership, I get rewarded. You know, because I'm worried about the ownership, I get rewarded. That's all you need to worry about. I keep saying it over and over again. So you got a little bit of breaking news with the Crow coin and what's going on in the Crow world. We got breaking news with what's the other thing I just was talking about with Trump? What he did. See, I'm telling you all this stuff off my brain because I actually went and did the research. XRP. They broke the lawsuit. The lawsuit has been dropped. Also, April 2nd, Trump will be speaking about the tariff situation. Guys, I ain't gonna lie to you. I hope it's bad news. I don't want to see my portfolio going up like this, man. It's bittersweet to me. Yeah, it's nice to see that your portfolio climbing and it's going up. But that shit pissed me off because now I gotta spend more money to buy the same cryptos that I want to buy, right? I hope Donald Trump says some bad news and tank the shit out the market so I can start buying more at cheaper prices, right? That's how I look at it. I do not want to see the market go up, man, because now it makes me have to spend more money to buy these same assets. Yeah, my portfolio going up, but shit, I got to spend more to buy more, right? I don't want to see this shit go up. That's the logic I use when I invest in these projects, right? I don't just go buying shit because somebody said it. I do research. Like if Jeff R would have told me a token, right? And I went and looked at it and I found out that it was a meme coin or some type of bullshit, I wouldn't have bought that shit, right? When I looked at it, I said, "Yo, this ain't no bullshit right here. This could be huge in the future." So shout out to y'all for that, man. 86K in this thing, man. DNYC 80. Appreciate y'all pulling up. Yep. Supposed to be doing as a community, growing. You see how the arms stretch out. Everybody can learn from everybody. We got to take time to do this stuff, though. Again, I like to roast and toast with. I like to cuss people out and the same type of shit. But at the end of the day, man, we got to take a step back and say, "Yo, where could I put some of this money at? You know, what is this world going to?" When you watching Donald Trump sit up there and say that he want to make a strategic crypto reserve with all American-based cryptocurrencies, right? You hear him saying this out of his mouth. What does that tell me? Hey, Biz, maybe you should look into the American-based cryptocurrencies. It's simple, right? You can hear him say this shit out of his mouth, right? Okay, so we all know America is embracing crypto, right? America is making a stockpile. They call it a strategic reserve of cryptocurrencies. We understand that the American cryptocurrencies are going to be in this stockpile, like ADA, XRP, Chainlink, the American-based cryptocurrency, Ondo Finance, Procoin. These are the cryptocurrencies that's going to Solana, Ethereum, Bitcoin, right? Those should be the ones you focus on the most, right? Not saying it's not other opportunities, but he's basically giving you a cheat code. Hey guys, I want to start an American-based crypto strategic reserve with the United States of America. What'd he say? Hold on, what'd you say? What'd you say, Trump? You the president. Oh shit. So what's these American-based cryptocurrencies? Let me go figure out which ones are those. A simple Google search will show you that. You know the crazy part to me? Everybody know Mo 3, his murderer was arrested. Everybody know that. Everybody know Yella Beezy got locked up. That's not hard for you to find out. That's the shit that bothers me, right? Everybody know Yella Beezy is locked the fuck up. Everybody know what's that dude name? Sauce Walker. One of his boys got killed. Everybody know this dumb shit. Rest in peace. You know, my condolences. But why you don't know? Why you don't know this shit? Why you don't know? See how I know both of that shit? I know that he got killed. I mean, I know Mo 3 killer got put in jail, and I know all of that other shit. But why you don't know this? Why you not paying attention to this? Why, when you can benefit off of this, you let this go right across your feed? You don't even think about this when you say this. When you're reading this, right? And you still got You got questions and you're not looking for the answers. Right? You worried about the state of the economy and you're not looking for the answers. We got more focus on the wrong shit. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. This tweet right here, it matters to me more than any of that other dumb shit. Because I can stand to make a benefit off of this when I'm reading this shit. He talking about he want to put these, he lists them by name up there. Look at that shit. That's just a few of them that he lists by name. He's telling you by name the cryptocurrencies that they're gonna include into this stockpile, and you just, yo man, you see what happened to Yellow Beezy? Like what? Like dead ass serious. What the fuck that got to do with me? What the fuck can I gain from that? It's unfortunate, but what does that do for your real life? Did Yellow Beezy ever give you any fucking money? Or was he stunting on you with his money? Did he take his money and stunt on you with it and flash it in your face and say, nah, boo boo, look at me? Right? Think about it. Think about what I'm saying, man. You know? What up, JJ? T-Rail in the building. Yup, Jeff R, appreciate you. He said, salute to you. You got me started. Bro, if you can see that I only want to benefit people. I want people to benefit. I don't want to just take away from people. I want people to benefit. That way they can give more. You know, if you got a kind nature spirit and you want to be a giver, you can benefit and give more. Right? My son's college is coming to a close, which is good. His first year in college. The boy got all A's. He got all A's. The hell with the basketball. He got all A's. On top of playing basketball. I'm like, damn, nigga. You got all A's. What am I supposed to do with that? What the hell am I supposed to do with that? He got all A's. Really? What am I supposed to do with that? So I'm blessed. I'm thankful. You know, it's nothing bad I can say about that. Right? His college, his first year in college will be over in May. Right? I'm gonna go up there and pick him up. But I think I'm gonna get a storage unit out there so he can leave his refrigerators and all that shit, the microwave and all that shit. Leave that shit out there. So for next year, we don't gotta be carrying that shit around. I already priced some storage units for him. The storage unit probably, they told me $50 a month. So we ain't gonna use it but 3 months, maybe 3 or 4 months at the most. You know, shit. I just sent his tuition money to his mother. I mean, to his account, not his mother, because his mother, I want to put it in his account. So I just sent his tuition money to his account, right? What am I supposed to do with that? When he talking about he got all A's, what? What I'm supposed to do with that shit? Like, damn, bro. I hope he don't ask me for nothing. I ain't gonna give him the idea and tell him. But if he asks me for something, what can I tell him? But damn, all right, bro, we got shit, man. You've been doing your job. Damn, you got me. Right? Now, where I'm gonna get the money from? How about me paying attention to this market, thinking like a bit? Oh, Biz not a millionaire, man. They so stupid, man. They so stupid, man. I got assets, right? You don't got to be a millionaire because you got $1 million in your bank account. What is your net worth? That means your assets, everything you have access to. How much does that add up to? You don't got to be a millionaire with $1 million in your bank account. Shit, I got health. I'm a millionaire as far as my health is concerned so far. I hope the doctor, knock on wood, the doctor don't tell me no wild shit. But as far as I know, I'm good health. I feel fine. I'm energized. Shit, I'm a millionaire as far as I'm concerned. I got the millionaire mindset. I tell you that shit. These motherfuckers on this app, boy, they full of shit. So now they gave y'all that crypto breakdown and told y'all a little bit about what's going on. You know, I really don't have too much more to add. What up, Benjamin Scott? You know, like I said, I don't come on here to overwhelm people with this shit. I appreciate all the supporters, but I definitely encourage people to pay attention. You know, pay attention to what's going on here. You know, don't let this shit skip past your face when you're reading this shit. You know, I like laughing. I like joking. I'm in the chats right along with y'all. But trust and believe, I got 2-3 devices. I got my tablet, my phone, and my Xbox. I be watching. Sometimes I be watching 2 people at the same time. Right? That's how I'm in 2 chats at the same time. I be watching 2 people at the same time. And then I always got that fucking money in my face looking at that shit. What's going on in the news? Every morning before I get and click on somebody's live stream, and I'm telling you, I done push the news. What's going on this fucking money? Right? This is how I know Donald Trump is supposed to be speaking April 2nd. Did you know that? You don't have to answer it. You know now. You know now because I'm telling you. But he's supposed to be speaking April 2nd as far as the tariff situation and his plans moving forward with these tariffs against China. I mean, not China, against Canada and Mexico. Right? This is what's causing a lot of uncertainty in the market. If it's good news, the market will go crazy. Right? If it's bad news, the market is going to go to hell, which would make me happy as hell. I keep telling y'all, man, I hope some catastrophe happens. I mean, prayers up to all the people involved in the catastrophe, but it'll send the market all the way down and I can make money on that shit. I'm an investor, man. That's what an investor do. You know, not saying I don't have a heart, but shit, opportunity, man. What they always tell you, the rich get richer in the time of crisis. You hear that shit, but you don't understand what that means. I'm telling you what that means. Right? If we go, I hope to God they announce recession. I swear to God. Every day I be waiting for that shit. Can they announce this recession? You know what's gonna happen if they have a recession? You're gonna have a lot of people fucked up and crying about recession. But guess what that means? That means the prices on these properties are gonna go all the way down. The markets are gonna get smoked. They're gonna get obliterated. And what does that present for me? Opportunity. That's what I'm thinking. Like, man, they keep throwing this recession word around. I'm waiting for that shit. Like, I dare you. I swear to God, I dare you. Go into this recession, please. Oh, the prices of eggs is $10. Well, shit, I won't buy no fucking eggs then. Shit. But I tell you what I'll be buying. I'll be buying up some of these assets. I'll be looking to add buy another piece of property. I tell you that much. They throw that word around. Oh, we in recession? Shit, let me check the housing market. See what the price is. Let me call my realtor and see what's going on with these prices. And what he say? Oh, he said, wait another month. Let's get a little deeper in the recession. Okay, I follow your lead. Right? This is why I'm preparing for that shit. I'm telling you guys, I'm looking for one more pump, one more upswing in this market, and I'll be exiting the market. Not completely. I won't be exiting completely, but I definitely will be securing profits. And at that time, I'll be begging for a recession. This is how the rich stay rich, and this is how the broke people can get rich, right? You must take advantage of the opportunities. That's all I got to really say, you know. They can talk all that dumb shit they want, man, but there's one thing they can't say is that I don't be paying attention to my bag. I don't be paying attention to my money. I'm on this business talk, and I want everybody to win, not just me. I'm no dick. Man, there's a kid at my job I told you about that. I got the job. He walked up to me yesterday and showed me his crypto portfolio. He was like, man, I'm making money, man. I was like, bro, that's what's up. And then I showed him my portfolio. He was like, damn, I'm trying to get like that. I said, bro, all you got to do is be consistent with it. He said, man, you right. He said, man, I missed a few weeks. I wasn't consistent. I missed a few weeks. He said, I should have listened though. I should have put it in. I'm like, yeah, I know. You got to learn that though. You know, try not to miss a week. Try $10, man. Put something in that motherfucker. Don't let that bitch just go without you. You know, especially when the market going down. You know. So shout out to y'all for pulling up. What else y'all want to talk about? You know, I ain't really got too much else to add. It's 43 people in here. I appreciate that, man. I didn't think too many people want to hear about this type of stuff. Pretty brown eyes in the building. It said, this some BS, my back hurts, so I can't do my morning push-ups and pull-ups, but I'm still finna take my ass to work. Hell yeah, you want to take your ass to work. Shit, I'm at work right now. I'm getting paid. Shit, I'm over here at work. I'm looking at what's going on in the market. I'm talking to y'all. I didn't see nobody else live. I figured this was my opportunity to go live and get this information out. So let me see. Okay, I already put that on the screen. All right, I showed you this is a profit I made last week. While everybody talking about they scared to let me hold $300 like a dumbass. Man, yo, I don't trust them. I'm like, yo, y'all pissing me off. Why the fuck y'all keep going through all this bullshit? I don't trust him. Yo, why you give that man your money, man? He gonna try to scam you. He gonna try to take your money. I'm like, what? Y'all motherfuckers go to hell. Talking about this is a week. This is a week, okay? That shit dumb. You can see the dates on the motherfucker. And making this shit up. This is a week. And y'all talking all this stupid shit about $300. That shit dumb as fuck. $300. I just wanted this shit to happen, but obviously that shit ain't happening. And I'm starting to not give a fuck at this point because I can still see it's a lot of hate and bullshit going around on this app. You know what I mean? And I'm good, man. I ain't gonna be involved with the next one. I ain't trying to help no more about that shit. That shit over with, as far as I'm concerned. What's this? Oh, I already showed that. I showed this. So y'all, shit, that's all I really got to say, man. I showed y'all the crypto portfolio. I showed y'all the news that's coming out. Remember, XRP, no more in litigation, right? If I see any downward swings in this market, man, I will be adding money to the pile, $100 at a time. You know, $100 at a time, because it take the same amount of time to make $100 trade as it do $1 million trade, right? It takes the same amount of time. So don't forget. And if you pay attention, right, I show you this all the time. Let me show you this. And you can see just how relevant it is. While what just happened in the market shows you that this man know what the fuck he talking about. This guy right here, right? You be fearful when others are greedy. And you be greedy when others are fearful, right? That just played out right in front of your face. Every single time, you got to stick to your script, yo. Don't give up. Don't fall victim to the market, man. Don't fall victim to that shit. Don't let that market scare you away from your profits. Because you see the market going down. A lot of people sold, and they probably pissed the fuck off right now. That when they announced that news about Crowcoin adding those 70 billion to the flow, I was pissed. I'm telling you, I was upset. I was like, man, what the fuck are they doing? But then that thing in the back of my head kept saying, yo, man, the dude was in the room with Donald Trump. There's something brewing. They got something going on behind the scenes that don't nobody know about. Be patient. Wait to see what the fuck they doing back there. Right? That shit just kept buzzing in the back of my head. I'm looking at everybody getting pissed. A lot of people said, man, I'm selling all my shit. Crow was at 7 cents when they were saying that shit. They make this news announcement, guess what? Now we at fucking 10 cents. So all those people that sold at 7 cents, guess what? They just lost money. because they were in their emotions. They just lost money by doing that shit. They actually sold at a loss. They sold it at a loss and they didn't even recoup their money back. They better hope we go back down to 7 cents if we go back down that low at all. That was complete opportunity, right? I still got my 150,000 that I always had. I still got, well, I think it's closer to 160 right now because like I said, I've been staking it. I gotta show you guys about that staking process. How you can stake your crow and make more crow on top of the crow you already had. I need to let C Child because C Child's been buying a lot of that shit. So I need to show him what to do. That way his crow can make more crow for him. Right? He could get rewarded by staking that shit. That's what I do. So my staking rewards just gave me, I got almost 160,000 now. And then sometimes I take those staking rewards and I sell them. And then I go buy other crypto with it. But I keep that 150,000. I just keep that on deck. But listen, again, once we get up to about 25 cents, you're gonna hear people say crow going to $1, crow going to $1, and all this shit. Bruh, fuck all that shit. I make it once we get to 25 cents, I'll be making a lot of fucking money right there. I don't care about $1. We don't gotta go to $1. If we go to $1, I'll be making a whole lot of fucking money. But if we go to 25 cents, bruh, I'm gonna be taking profits. I'm not gonna say to myself, yo, this shit could go to $1 and then watch the market go to 25 cents, go all the way back down to 10 cents. Nah, bro. If it get up to 25 cents, I'm gonna be selling a little bit. If it go to 30 cents, I sell a little bit more. If it go to 50 cents, I sell a little bit more. You see? If it make it to $1, I sell a little bit more. You get it? That's why you don't sell everything at once. You don't ever do that. You don't never get rid of all your assets because you never know just how high they go. So what else y'all doing in here, man? Y'all chilling? Well, what you want the link for, Ronald? It say, do you know BlackRock made a token? Wow, I didn't see that. We about to find that out, Jeff R. Ronald, what the hell you want, man? I ain't got to. Didn't I tell your ass I ain't talking to you no more about this shit? You just want to be opposite. Didn't I tell you that? You fucking my brain up. You know what you could do? You could do the best you could do for yourself is just listen to me without responding, without cutting me off. That's the best you could do for yourself, man. I don't think I want to ever let you back up here. And I mean that shit, bro. I don't just be lying to you when I tell you that shit. You want to be opposite so much. You want to talk negative every time, bro. Right? You want to talk negative every time. So, since you talking all that shit, right? And you need to get the fuck out of here, or you can sit back and listen. You don't need to come up here and talk. Your talking is worthless, right? If I got a live stream where I'm talking shit, then that's one thing. But not when I'm talking about this. You're going to sidetrack the conversation. You see this, Ronald? This is 1 week. 1 week, Ronald. Okay, you see that? And you talking shit to me. Stop talking shit to me, man. You understand me? See this, Ronald? But y'all scared to give me $300 to hold for a fucking battle. Like somebody gonna steal your money from you or something. You can't participate in these live streams, brother. I'm tired of you. If I drop this link, you're gonna say something opposite. And I don't got time for that. So no, you can't come up here, not when I'm talking about this shit. If I'm talking about some negative bullshit that's right up your alley, then yes, I'll let you hit the link and you can talk your shit. But you cannot talk to me about no finances no more. I told you that. I told you that, bro. And I'm I'm standing on it. It ain't nothing personally against you. It's that you don't know how to turn that shit off. You gotta be a troll every time. Every fucking time you just gotta be a troll. So no, when I'm doing these financial live streams, you can kick rocks, bro. When I'm talking about these coward ass, bitch ass fuck boys on this app, I'll let you up. So that's the stipulations, Ronald. It ain't got nothing personal to do with you. It's just yo dumbass is crazy, man. you don't know how to stop. You know, you like a little ass kid. So that's how I'm rocking, man. And I'm telling you, that's what it is. I'm talking about money today, and you're dumb as hell. And I'm not gonna put you on this live stream so you could piss me off. You know, no. I'll holler at you on the next live stream when I'm talking shit. And that's it, man. But I just saw KB went live, so I'm about to end this and go over there. Hey, but just remember, Crowcoin partnered up with Donald Trump's media corporation to launch an ETF, to launch ETFs that's going to include a lot of American-based cryptocurrencies. Remember, April 2nd, Trump is going to speak about the tariffs that he's putting on Mexico and China. And also remember that XRP's lawsuit is over with. The lawsuit is done. The SEC um, dropped the lawsuit against XRP. And also, um, time is your friend, man. You understand? Time in the market is your friend. Don't get overwhelmed. Don't get discouraged. Stay to your guns. When the market is dropping, think about opportunity. Don't think about money. Okay? Think about opportunity. And with that being said, I'll holler at y'all, man. Y'all be good. Y'all take it easy. And salute to the chat and salute to everybody that pulled up. I'll holler at y'all. What up? It say CP3 in the building. Frank Nitty in the building. What up, Frank Nitty? I didn't know you was in here. What up? Frank Nitty, all right, man. You know, shout out to you. But Ronald, I ain't fucking with you, Ronald. Not today, bro. I'll holler at y'all. Y'all be good, man. Peace.